Alrighty guys, good evening, welcome in. How's everyone doing today? Dragon, congrats on first. And Sparkle, welcome in as well. How's everyone doing today? Happy Saturday. I'm finally home and all had dinner and everything, so we're good. It's not super late right now, but I am also super tired from not just a long day today, but a stretch of like 3 long days in a row. So we're just gonna do our dailies. So Genshin Star LZZZ. Let's see, is it so Devi, welcome in. How are you doing today? Yeah, let's see here. Claim these. Surprises are on the way. Did I get my daily login one yet? I don't know if I did. No, I didn't get a notification on it. We also do the Rhythm Rave event today if we want. Or this is just the battle one, I think. Doing all right. Let's see. Dragons did some metagross. I saw notifications about that, but I was too busy with marching band stuff today. But I did see notifications for it. Oh, you got Evernight 2 days ago? Congratulations. How How many pulls do you end up using? I would like to get Evernight, but I'm at a point where, because we were trying to get Saber's Light Cone, because like that one is like once it's gone, it's probably gone forever. So we were focusing on Saber and their Light Cone, and then by the time I finally got both, I'm like, okay, well, I wouldn't have enough to guarantee Evernight, and if I don't start saving now, I won't have enough to guarantee Cyrene. So we were like, ah, shoot, I have to start saving for Cyrene. Ads, okay, no worries. Not many, maybe 20. I was already high in pity. Okay, well, I mean, okay, maybe better question. How much pity did it end up taking you? Like, total pulls to get them. Alright, what was I want to use? Oops, not storage. 77. All right, not bad, not bad. That's only just at the start of soft pity. Agents.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Agents are go. Yeah, I was on for a while, like a win streak in all 3 Hoyo games that I play. And then recently, I think all 3 of those win streaks were snapped. Let me check. Yep, Genshin was snapped, Star Rail, and ZZZ. Yeah, I was on a 3-win win streak on all 3 of them. And then all 3 of them most recently lost. I still use the guarantee in ZZZ and Star Rail. We're holding on to the guarantee right now for Genshin. Back, welcome back.
My blade
And Story Streams, welcome in as well. How are you doing today? How have you been? Welcome, welcome. I've had a very long week, and the week is finally over. Finally over. Even though it's not super late right now, it was a long day, so I'm very tired. And it's been a very intense week. Oh, you too.
My blade is
We all just need a vacation.
Good work.
I'll be in San Diego in 2 weeks, but it's not really a vacation per se. Yeah, boy, Red, welcome in. Let's see.
It's pointless to resist.
Either Legend Hinoka or Anniversary Marth, whichever is not taken. You are literally the first one to redeem, so which one is your preferred?
Okay. Once again.
Or maybe just redeem it for your preferred, so I don't, like, forget.
Resistance is futile.
By the way, I've been locked out my Twitch account due to my resetting my... Oh, okay. Well, does it mean you can get it back eventually, or you like it's gone forever? Would you rather have me set it as? Whichever one you think is the better unit right now. Because, like, again, no one's set yet, so you can choose whichever. But whichever one's the better unit. This is my Twitch account. Oh, this is my Twitch account. Got it back, but I changed the username in. But I changed my username in my absence. Gotcha. Wait. Okay. Okay, so this is the name going forward. So, and it's still the old account. You just changed the name on it, right? I just needed to know if I need to move over your. Well, no, because your stream elements points that you guys get for just hanging out. That might still be separated because I think stream elements doesn't know when people change names versus having a new account. So
many problems for little
he
time.
works as a nickname. Okay. I will make a note of that.
Switch it up. It's over. Evade. Awaken.
It plays easy. I'm just doing dailies.
Perimeter under control.
But there are some events going on that maybe if we have time today we'll visit. But most likely we're doing like larger. Because there are definitely limited events in all 3 games that I need to do. We'll probably do those tomorrow. Like today, I'm very tired. Like it hasn't like fully hit me yet, but guys, I've had a very long 3 days. So we're probably gonna keep things simple today. I'll go as long as I can, but no, we're gonna keep things simple.
I'll protect you from
No clue how ZZZ team comps work. You know what? I'm not fully sure either. I have characters that I like to use more often than others, but aside from like maybe having like 1 DPS and like 1 like what's the type of unit that they're called? Characters like stun characters, that's what they're called. Like something like that. That's why I quit. I never understood how characters work well together. I mean, right now, as long as they work, that's my main concern. As long as they work, and then we're good. Like if there's a team and like one character's not really working well on that team, then I just swap them out. Okay. So let me just check how many pulls I have here. Yeah, we're only doing daily, so I'm guessing I haven't gained much. So it's 31 plus 161. Should be Hinoka now. Okay, thank you. Well, thank you for the hydrate. Wait, hold on. 161 plus 67, so it's 228. Thank you for the hydrates. Nice. How long has it been since the last hydrates? I mean, you just redeemed it. You're the first person to redeem it today, if that's what you're asking. See, I'm very tired, guys. No, like before me, how long ago? Ooh, that's a good question. It would have been yesterday, it looks like. Yeah, Charlotte redeemed it before the end of the
I'd have
stream.
lost myself long ago.
So what time did I end yesterday,
myself
guys?
to be led by the
Like
whispers of the
11:15
abyss.
or something like that.
Surviving
So how
is
long has it
tough.
been? It's been about
Taming the
23
beast
hours.
Add Astra at Astra. Thank you for complete.
Oh yeah, guys, remember, do your Genshin daily check-in, because for the anniversary rewards. Today we get this thing, the Dust of Enlightenment. We only have 5. Now we have 6. And tomorrow we get polls. Assuming you guys have been doing it every day. I think I am like above average at picking up and understanding new games. In general, I'm fine with new games. It's just that there's in some of these Hoyo games, there's a lot that's thrown at you at the beginning. So it takes me a while to understand everything. Like, guys, when I started playing Star Rail, I was so overwhelmed that the entire beginning part of the story, complete blur to me. Because I was just like, how does this work? What's this mechanic? How does this game function? I was just trying to figure it out. Maybe we tried the Klee game today. 16 days till I redeem this. It's probably gonna be Diluc. I don't know. We'll see. So there was a. I think I saw online about. I don't know where it is. Maybe it was up here. So it's hard and I don't understand why. I woke up at 7 and it's normally enough sleep for me because I go to bed at 12, but apparently not. I mean, you could just be tired. Hold on. Is there anything up there? Because I saw on, I think, social media, like, hey, there's a chest that's not marked with the compass. Let's go find out. Although it's close to that pillar thing that we were checking in, or like, what's here? There's nothing here that we've seen. I don't think it's up here though. I think it's somewhere else.
Let's fly.
We're very high though. Things easy longer than me. Yeah, I've been the one teaching you, kinda. Yeah, no, yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, yeah, within the rotation of the games, sometimes I don't get enough time on ZZ to really understand the mechanics. So guys, like, what is that platform for? There's nothing on there. Can you guys go to that area in your game and see? Tell me if there's anything up there. So this giant like pillar with like the little light in the middle. Like, what is there? I marked it with a like a temporary waypoint. Because I was like, oh, I should probably check this on stream. It looks important. And then we checked it, and there's like nothing there. There was a chest? I don't remember getting a chest, though. I feel like I would remember getting that chest. Do you remember like 5 years ago when there was a Genshin trailer for the Switch? Good times. I still have that tab. I still have the website for that open on my browser. You sure it was there? It was there before the World Quest. Did I claim that chest? I got it. I don't remember getting it, cause I remember. Okay, there was yeah. See where the waypoint is? I got there from like some kind of quest. Not. I don't think it was a quest. It was more just like, oh, there's a what's the thing called again? The things that fly around that look like giant sealies. The it starts with a H. But anyway. And then I got up here, and I was like, oh, this looks important. I'll put a waypoint and come back here on stream. So I went there. Ooh. Sometimes the thing just stops in the air like that. Kuvaki, thank you. But yeah, I don't remember anything here. Like, I feel like I would remember claiming a chest up here. Was it an actual world quest? Do you remember the name of it? Maybe if I try to retrace my steps. There's a giant audio delay. Hold on. Quest that opens the door to the last edict, or whatever it's called. Opens the door to the last edict. Kuhenki. Oh, Kuhenki is the one. Is the thing. Kuvaki is the magic. I think I may have accidentally spoiled something. For you, my bad. I don't think it's really a spoiler if I don't understand the context at all. But let me see. I want to see if I can, because I got up here, just following a bunch of the Kuhenki. Food matters. Is this it? Is this the one? Or is there a different one? Hold on. Because I don't think it was. I don't think the one I was doing was a quest. I was just following the Kuhenki. Oh, you just find that out of the quest. Funny. Okay. Welcome, Mrs. Taurus. Went to go see a Beatles impression group with my friend today for her birthday. Which one? Which one? Destiny, I think you're the lurk. Do I lose the chest if I don't claim it? You have to do several quests to unlock it, but I'm not gonna say much else. But the thing is, the only way I got up here, well, not here, but like over there, is by following a bunch of the Kuhenki. Can I re-trigger it? Because I don't think, I'm pretty sure I didn't claim this. I feel like I would have remembered. That's why I did the waypoint there. Because like, oh, I should probably do this on stream. Because like, what happens if like you're playing the game, you get that part, and then like the game like crashes on you? Does the chest just like disappear? Because I'm pretty sure there was something like here that had those like little zip line things. And now I don't remember where to go. Check the base of the pillar. Do all the quests on Hisi Island. I want to test something. I mean, I can do all the quests, but is that going to make the chest appear again? Or assuming it appeared the first time? I mean, this is the base of the pillar. The Fab Four, okay. Which was the one that like always came like and performed in like at my hometown's like summer festival. There's nothing there. You haven't done all the quests. Oh, okay, good. Cause like the Charlotte Welcome, the Beatles. There's Beatles impression group. Yeah, there was one that came. Oh, American English. That's one. That's the one. Okay, so I have to do all the ones on Hisi Island then, you're saying? I've heard really good things about American English. You know, no, they're fantastic, yeah. I don't know if they still do performances. Like how there are all those Led Zeppelin tribute bands. Basically, yes. Lurk dinners. Oh, enjoy. Thank you for the hydrate. I need ice. I probably will refill this in a second.
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
But if I already triggered the Kuhenki that brought me up there, Like, will they reappear again later? Because, like, if that waypoint disappears, like, how the hell am I going to get out of there? Okay, well, anyway. Let me go do my usual stuff.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive.
I just look, they still do performances. The next show is on the 11th. Ooh. Where at? Like, I don't know if they travel everywhere, or if they're regional, or what. But no, they're fantastic.
If you ever
I don't know if it's the same members, if they, like... Or if like, people left and people replaced them, or whatever. Overall in this region is what? It's probably close to like 73 or 74. Port Barrington? Okay. So are they like a Midwest thing? Because I'm in Illinois. Oh, this is the one that's like inside. How do I get in here? Oops. Am I just sitting on top of this thing right now? Basically. I think I can use the Kuvaki thing to activate that blue thing. You request a show location. Hey, let's go. I understand why red and blue banking system has anything to deal with the moon. That's a very good question. Am I just floating here? Am I on top of the sphere? Which just didn't make sense in that land. Sure. I feel like I'm gradually falling here. This is using all my stamina though. Should probably get somewhere safe. Export Nightcry solely to get my C2 Wanderer. Let's go. Oh, oh, oh! It just dropped. What the frick? What's that over there? Oh, I'm still alive. Investigate Thunderclap Reef. Huh? Kraka 3, you're back already? That's weird. You didn't collect the fragment. So why are you here so soon? Hello? Ah, I'm sorry. Please let me explain. There's a really good reason I'm dressed like this. It's not hearsay or anything. I swear. Ah, Paimon hasn't even said anything yet. Huh? Oh, you're just an adventurer from the outside. By the moon's goddess's silken locks. I thought you were... Wait a second. Why are you dressed like that? And acting like it's totally normal, to boot. Well, that's my favorite outfit. Should I be wearing that green uniform from the Adventurers Guild instead? Wait, who's this lady? Wait, you must be... You're the one the Moon Maiden holds dear. Oh, she knows Columbina. Talented beyond belief and totally unfazed. Even with all this Kuvaki turbulence. Wait, she knows Columbina? About that. Well, Paimon thinks we can just skip over the details. But seriously, why are you dressed like that? What are you doing here? And what even is Kuvaki turbulence? Pardon my rudeness. I am she who serveth the frost moon, born of the tides and bearer of the high priestess's mantle beneath the moon's silver gaze. In this sublunary sphere, I am known as Vernadska. But you two can just call me Verna. Ooh, Verna. I'm currently on a very secret mission to restore balance to the Kuvaki here. So if I may, how should I address you both? In this sublunary sphere, I am known as Tanuki. The little one's Paimon. Copying the way she talks? Really? Fine, fine. Ahem. In this sublunary sphere, Paimon is Paimon. Ugh, that was super embarrassing. And wait, you mentioned you're on a secret mission. It's not very secret if you just tell us immediately, is it? And calling yourself a high priestess while dressed like that? You ain't fooling anyone, miss. Well, you can't judge a book by the cover it wears, yes? We too have had scammers parading around Nasha Town in Frostmoon robes they clearly found somewhere. Oh, I know. A demonstration of our ancestors' blessings should convince you of my identity. Bear witness. Hiya! Whoa, that Kuvaki power is intense. Paimon, run, I'll cover you. Wait, seriously? Tanuki, are you okay? Hey, don't mess around, would ya? Nothing happened. Let's see, this was also our first time meeting in person. She had always said she wanted, since we met during, oh, hold on. She had always said since we met that the first thing we're doing together when we meet was seeing a Beatles impression group or going record and thrift store hunting. Ooh. The time I got sent into a cutscene as I was gliding through the air and I died. No, yeah, that happens to me all the time. Verna got pretty eyes, to be honest. Pretty sure the moon does affect the Earth's magnetic field. Okay, that makes sense. Yes, but why the red and the blue? Oops, I forgot this outfit wards off Kuvaki. Hang on, I'll take it off and try again. Oh, but with the turbulence afoot, I might get a little nosebleed without my suit. Well, since it won't take long, I guess I'll be fine. Wait, is this the last time we're going to see this outfit? Boom. Okay, first I'll undo this strap here. Wait. No need to go that far. We believe you. Just keep the suit on. Oh. Great. Does that mean you two would be willing to help me with my mission? Tanuki, did Paimon pass out for a minute or 10? Why is she suddenly asking us about some promise we've never heard about? She's got to be a fake. Paimon's sure of it. I told you I'm not faking. Forget it. Let's put my identity aside for now. Like they say, small slips sink big ships. That's not the saying. If we leave the Kuvaki turbulence alone, we'll have a catastrophe on our hands before long. Then you should get more people to help. I see. Looks like we can't just walk away from this. I knew I had a good eye. I knew trusting the Moon Maiden to bless me with saviors such as yourselves was a good idea. Alright, fine. We're adventurers, we don't say no to folks in need. Even if you seem a bit unreliable. But even Paimon can tell something's definitely off here. Maybe we can help. Excuse me? I'll have you know I'm the most reliable priestess there is. And you two seem even more reliable, so I'll share the super duper reliable foolproof plan with you. Let's cut to the chase. Those two rotating boulders are the cause of this Kuvaki turbulence. Oh, that's the thing we were talking about. Loose lips sink ships. That's the saying, yeah. Don't know if it affects the magnetic field of the Earth, but it does affect the tides. Yes. Ever since the time of the first moon chanter, Lady Isla, the Kuvaki in Thunderclap Reef has always been unstable, but things have gotten worse since those two large rocks fell from the sky. As the scripture says, O Moon Maiden, even the immutable laws set by the dread sovereign of the firmament shall bend to your song, and even the tides of time and heaven's signs will, what was the next line again? Oh well, I'm sure you get the idea. Paimon gets the idea that you're super unreliable. Oh, come on, forgetting one little verse in a prayer doesn't make me a bad priestess. Besides, we're not counting on prayers to fix this, we're using science. Based on my calculations, those two stones are filled with powerful Kuvaki energies, which is why the balance here is particularly messed up. The solution is simple. We're going to fight fire with fire. If we use other Kuvaki charged fragments and hit those boulders at precise angles, we'll be able to counteract the disruption and calm the turbulence Kuvaki down. Exquisite plan, truly. That's not what I call foolproof. I get it. When I first looked over the results of my calculations, I thought, wait, can this even be? But the numbers don't lie. You'll see. No matter how serious you sound, it doesn't change how crazy this plan is. Well, we won't know unless we try. There's a problem. Kraka 5 and Kraka 7, who went looking for stone fragments, still haven't come back. 5 and 7? Now you say that, Paimon does remember you mentioning a Kraka 3, was it? That's right. Kraka 5 and Kraka 7 are its successor models. These little fellows are amazing helpers. If only the original Kraka 1 was still around. Well, that's a long story for another time. I wish I could go find them myself, but my nose started bleeding like crazy after I took a few steps in. That's where we need to step in, right? Oh my, Paimon. You're just as warm and kind as you look. Thank you so much for volunteering to help me. Paimon's not doing this just for you. This is for everyone's sake. Wait, why'd Paimon say something like that? In any case, everything will be okay as long as we help find Kraka 5 and 7 and those stone fragments, right? Yes, and once you've collected those stone fragments, just toss them up onto these 2 large stones. That's the beauty of a proper scientific solution. It works no matter who tries it. Alright, my ever-reliable Tanuki Paimon, I'll be counting on you. At least in my experience, the magnetic north-south are represented by red and blue. Combina Hydro confirmed on stream. Insert inappropriate Hydro joke here. Wait. Wait, we're inside. Wait, no, we're not. No. So what do we do? Ah, shoot. Which one are we on? An island affected by Kuvaki turbulence near Hisi Island. Ah, found it. Wait, is this Kraka 3 or 5? Whatever. It's like a cat that crawled into a jar and can't get out. Tanuki, let's send them back. Throw the fragments at the stone. Nothing's happening. Do we still need more fragments? Yes. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Moon affects tides equals hydro. Wait, what's this place? The heck? All right, hang on. I gotta hydrate, but I have to. Let me get some water. BRB.
I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking. I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough.
Dodge 1 game 1.
Taming the beast within?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about baseball right now. The robots here seem to be pointing in that direction. Have they detected something? Looks like the way's been blocked over by that rock over there. Oh, where are you going? There's a whole bunch of them. Oh, we're just all going. Okay. Combine. Same deal over here. It's got the fragment, but now it's stuck. What was Verna thinking when she set them all up? Forget it. So chest here.
Ooh, shiny. It's so pretty.
Well, what should we do? Doesn't that look like we can leave through? Or doesn't look like we can leave through here? Wait, Paimon sees some light over there. Maybe there's another way around. We finally made it out. Paimon didn't expect that to collapse. That was so scary. Good thing we managed to find another exit. With all the noise just now, Verna might have heard it too, right? Paimon had better hurry back and bring her here before she tries to dig into the cave. She might get herself trapped. Taking advantage of her ability to fly, Paimon goes around the other side of the mountain and brings Verna. Huh? It collapsed? Oh no, how did this happen? Tuki and Paimon, are you both alright? You mean you didn't hear that huge noise just now? It's a little late to say are you alright, isn't it? We're standing here, aren't we? Huh, sorry, I was busy calibrating Kraka 3, so I wasn't paying attention. Indeed, you have proven exceptionally trustworthy, Tanuki, more so than even myself as a priestess. Had I encountered such circumstances, I fear I would have been at a complete loss. Alright, let's see what you've been up to, little Krakas. Well, aren't you the right troublemaker? You found the pieces but didn't come back on time, so Tanuki and Paimon had to turn this place upside down looking for you. Well, they found the pieces, but got stuck on their way back. Don't you think you might have messed the settings up somewhere, Verna? Certainly not. I'm a direct apprentice of the famous Papa Wrench and the finest mechanic on Hisi Island. There's no way I'd mess up a simple recall function. Nope, definitely not. Don't think Paimon didn't hear you hesitate, and let's face it, bad recall function or not, they didn't return, and that's a fact. Oh, but they have returned. You two reliable souls did bring them back, didn't you? Now all we have to do is toss this fragment up like you did previously, and everything should go off without a hitch. You're seriously sidestepping the issue here. As the sacred prayer goes, O great Father of Genesis, forger of the forger of the tripled moons, let your wrath right that askew throne, and that fair one may become thy. What comes next? Forget the chant. Scientifically speaking, no matter the problem, a few good whacks will do the trick. Percussive maintenance. Let's go. Yes, science. Are you sure this won't go horribly wrong? That's right. Whether it's the treasure hoarders, specters, or troublemakers from who knows where, just whack them a few times and you're good to go. Wait, how's any of this even remotely scientific? No matter how Paimon looks at it, something about this plan feels off. Are we sure we won't accidentally blow the whole island sky high? Ha! You're a funny one, Paimon. Nobody would be silly enough to blow their own home apart, right? Rest assured, I've been thoroughly researching this for a long time, and can vouch that it's a very reliable plan. We did test it once just now, didn't we? I guess we got no choice but to try at this point.
Let's fly.
Most importantly, oh no, now there's thunder and lightning. Or like it's lightning and thunder. What's going on now? The Kuvaki feels even more unstable than before. Is this all part of the plan? So much for that intricate plan of yours. And he's lose. No need to panic. This is just a minor technical issue. Nothing to worry about. We've successfully adjusted the Kuvaki from a chaotic state to a reverse chaotic state. Now we just need to nudge it back to normal. Think about it this way. If things have already gone from bad to incomprehensible, there's no room left for it to get any worse, right? Famous last words. Your explanation is what's incomprehensible. How can you stay so calm while everything's falling apart? Because panicking won't help. Staying calm. Well, let's us think clearly and find a way out of this mess. I'm sorry. I lied. I'm totally freaking out. I'm just trying to look like I'm not. Tanuki Paimon, what in the moon's name are we supposed to do? So you're just going to jump the problem on us now? Hey, if you're really a priestess of the Frostmoon Scions, don't you have some kind of prayer or spell that can stop the storm? You say it like such things exist. That's why that's why we place our trust in science. Yes, we've still got science, don't we? Now let me check. Aha, just as I suspected. Raka 3's readings suggest a source of faint Kuvaki traces nearby, almost identical to that of the other fragments. If the first two fragments tip the Kuvaki into a reverse chaotic state, then the third one should be able to bring it into a state of minimized turbulence. Yep, that has to be it. So it's just a miscalculation after all. I knew the plan itself was absolutely foolproof. Tanuki, Paimon, this way. Looks like we don't have any other leads. Might as well follow Verna. Come on, Tanuki. Hey, Daito, are you winning? I think so. Eureka! See? I told you to trust in the power of science. Science is amazing. Oh, wait, it's her again. You arrive at last, hero of Elysium. Oh, there's someone else here too? Hold on. This one seems familiar. If Paimon's memory serves, she gave us directions last time when we ran into the giant crab. But now she's shown up again. Hey, who are you, really? I am the dawn's first breath upon the world's weary brow, the final draught of nectar drawn from a bitter well. I am mother to all and daughter to all. Is that a prayer? It seems like this place is turning into a gathering spot for priestesses. That does sound like part of a rite, but it's a verse only a moon chanter is allowed to recite. A true priestess would never get the sequence of the prayers wrong. Another fraud in a borrowed robe. I've seen plenty of your kind. Last time it was a woman called Hidimbi. She too dressed the part, played the role, and fooled quite a few. But tough luck for you, imposter. You've got a real priestess right here, and I can see through your disguise. Do the mask's carvings determine the actor's worth? What matters is that she sits in the seat, and thus she plays the role. In this sublunary sphere, are we not all masks? It is merely that some veils can be seen and others not. Who am you? I don't want to see Verna without the helmet. I don't know if we will. Whoa, that sounds profound. Nothing else sounds more priestessy than you, Verna. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I can't help but agree. It's okay, Verna, even if you're an imposter. You outsiders are so easily tricked. Ignore the sweet words and look past the surface for once, why don't you? Never mind. According to my calculations, you're the one who hit the fragment we came to find. Isn't that right? That's no trinket for common hands. Hand it over, or I'll use the moon goddess's favor to give your head a very enthusiastic blessing. Are you a priestess or a thug, Verna? What? You want me to bow, kiss the forehead of this scammer, and sing her a dainty hymn while we're at it? Now's not the time for etiquette. Your desires unfurl before me like threads, and I have traced their destined weave. But this is no place for us to speak. Walk with me, and I shall lay bare the tapestry. Head to the top of the reef. Our gamer! Pick a boulder unless Halloween has something neat to put up. Mythic. Extra innings for Tigers Mariners. Is everyone doing game 1? Wait, where'd I come from?
Take me up.
Let's see if there's anything I forgot here. We're not bringing these guys back? because it's flyers and I have no one new to show off. Ah, okay. That's okay.
Let's fly.
Oh, excuse me.
Take me up.
I unlocked all the disciples and shadows. So I'm just missing Lynn. I might try. It's been a week and a half, guys. I still haven't touched it. Did you see it, like, financially, how bad it's doing? Like, in the first week, Fade did, like, something like $8 million. Like, even this past week, Fade did something like $400 million. Or, sorry, $400,000. In the first week, Shadows did, like, 90,000. We meet again, Hero of Elysium. Get it right, it's heroes plural. Now hand over the fragment, imposter. Pretty please, you heard the lady, hand it over. Is what you seek not right before your eyes? Ha, I knew you wouldn't give up without a fight. Guess I'll just have to give you give you that blessing to the head. Wait, what did you just say? You're just giving it to us? Then why have you come all this way in the first place? Because this is where it must happen. Fate demands it. I waited too long, endured too much, all for this moment. All for the birth of a god. But it matters not. Soon it will end, and the newborn god will drape the world in true joy. What are you even talking about? Via, I have glimpsed it in the mirror of stars. There is no place for her in a world where the god has now been born. First off, it's Verna, not Via. Don't you know it's rude to... Wait, you weren't talking about me, were you? Indeed. So then, do what must be done. The ending you seek awaits. Wait. We're not here to hurt you or anything. You're just so vague and cryptic all the time. It's getting on Paimon's nerves. And what's with the Kuvaki turbulence around here? Why is that fragment even in your hands? This ending we seek would sure be nice with an explanation of, well, anything. Patience. Once all comes to an end, we'll meet again. Eh? You seek answers, do you not? When the moment comes, the path ahead will open. Well then, I shall await you at the court of the first edict. Huh? But isn't the court of the first edict already? O Nightingale, who soars above pale ridges and frozen plains. Have you heard the songs of the evening prayer? My dearest Nightingale. Hey, stop right there. Oh, Tanuki, watch out. Looks like something's woken up.
Emerge, right here, right now.
Let's fly. Locked on. Bullseye. Open fire.
Right here, right now.
Breaking news.
Shadows only made 90,000, while Heroes made 8.2 mils. But to be fair, Shadows doesn't pay. Doesn't so much to pay for right now. Paid gems are only to unlock the pass or cosmetics. People will see Fire Emblem, they want SRPG, not an Among Us clone. I think an Among Us clone is even a bit of a stretch to call it that. It's just a meme at this point. I kind of wish I was as thin as Verna. Game 1 of the LDS. Unlock all the disciples and shadows. This is unbelievable. Who does this fraud think she is? The nerve of her. Taking control of a sacred Frost Knight Scion and turning it against us. We'll be giving that head of hers a blessing and a sermon. Is she really taking control of it, I wonder? Yeah, Paimon thinks there's a good chance that it was the lightning strikes from earlier that woke the Frost Moon Scions up. Well, then that too must have been her doing. If she can wield Kuvaki and knows her prayers inside and out, pulling off something like that would be a piece of cake. Anyway, first things first. Let's gather the remaining Kuhenki on the island, extract the last fragment from the moon mirror, and stabilize the disturbance once for all.
Ooh, this looks all right.
Take me up.
emerge. Shower me with praise.
Take me up.
Say cheese.
Locked on. Locked on. Open fire.
Right now, right here.
Let's run.
Smile. I wish I could interview whoever left.
So let's find a Kuhenki here. I see it.
Let's fly.
And I'll read that in a second. You're supposed to bounce in the blue circles? Wait, what blue circles? Are you tired? I'm very tired. Ooh, so statues in the mirror. Oh.
Ooh, shiny. It's so pretty.
The next max level is restricted by your rating. So you might have a level 6 spell, but if your rating is low, you only have level 3 spell. Stream dead. Did it die? Sign on my end. Never mind, it's back. Okay, yeah, I don't think it died. I think would notice. Kawaki Terminus has been neutralized. That's nothing like your original plan. With all the accidents along the way, Paimon can't tell if you're optimistic or just shameless. Stream fight your tiredness. Yeah, we won't go too late today. I've had a long few days. I'll take that as a compliment. After all, being pessimistic and risk-averse won't get us through situations like this. Okay, fair enough, but Paimon can't help but wonder. Why are you out here all on your own? Shouldn't the other Scions be helping you out in some way? Well, since you've helped me get this far, I suppose I should come clean. This island is, in a way, considered a forbidden place for to us Frostmoon Scions, and I may have committed an even greater sin. So you finally dropped the act forbidden, but we were able to just walk in. In our territories, that's not so uncommon. What truly holds people back isn't the walls they see, but the ones they built in their hearts. Since when did you get so philosophical? Hey, wait! Don't dodge the question. Seriously though, I wanted to try solving the problem using robots. You probably know this already, but most of us Frostmoon Science aren't exactly big fans of tech. Thought if my plan went well this time, maybe I could finally convince those blockheaded, well, I mean, those very steady, if rather conservative higher-ups to reconsider their stance. Hold on, I can say that, can't I? Technically, the robots were part of our operation, and since we succeeded, they clearly played their part in our success, right? Even though the part they played was constructive. Maybe I'll gloss over that part when I explain it later. Still, that probably wouldn't work, would it? But hey, if not this time, there's always next time. Keep pushing forward, and one day these little fellows will make a big difference. I believe they will. Before we talk about the future, those two big rocks, they flew off in that direction, right? They did. And, if we go that way, we'll end up at the Court of the First Edict. Court of the First Edict. Wait, isn't that where the strange lady, you know, the one who seems more priestessy than you do, said she'd be headed, or said she was headed? Let me think. Isn't that kind of like, shit, I'm blanking on the name. Anyway, I'm sure she was just bluffing because, well, the Court of the First Edict was sealed off 500 years ago. That place used to be one of our secret sites. 500 years ago, Lady Isla and the Moonchanter who witnessed the birth of the Moon Maiden. Wait, okay, so how old is Columbina here? Personally seal is shut. Forget some outsider con artist. Even after generations of Moonchanters, no one has ever broken the seal Lady Ayla had placed. If not for the lack of trying, it's no... it's not for lack of trying, just that no one's ever succeeded. Leaves us with no clues at all. How are we supposed to track her down now? Don't worry, I've already come up with another brilliant plan. Although it might need just a tiny bit of prep. Just a little, probably. Okay, I'll go clean up the robots first. Thanks for all the help, Tsuneki and Paimon. Oh, fair Frostmoon, weave for me a gentle hymn. Bless the nostalgic hearted wayfarers. For ye have stolen the fell curse of the north wind, and the silver spire that sought to pierce the firmament shall no longer. Well, I never did memorize Lady Ayla's words properly. Anyway, thank you, and may we meet again. Wait, is that it? Can't be it.
Mora makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never have too much Mora, huh?
Let's fly.
Oh, that's right. I need phlogiston to stay high. Okay, so this is where we came from.
Take me up.
Huh. Oop. we get in there?
Take me up.
Uh, you have to reload the area? What do you mean? I mean, I guess I transferred out of it, so I guess... Oh, because of the collapse? Like, maybe. That makes sense.
Rain. Ugh, my hair and feathers are gonna get soaked.
Let's fly.
Wait, reload the area for what, though? Oh, how do we get in there?
Let's fly.
Hey, Kamal. Are you tired? Yeah, I've had a long day. Actually, I've had a long 3 days. Had to search this one. Log in and log out. The bots will move so you can use them again. Oh, okay. Let me go outside. Or at least over here. I wonder if that'll get that chest at the top of the pillar to show. But no, supposedly I have to finish all the quests. Wait, for anyone that has not finished all the Hesion quests, have you checked on the top of the pillar as well? Like, I can understand that it might be part of like a world puzzle or whatever. But then someone mentioned like, if it's a world quest and we miss the chest, it might be gone forever. How's it going, Kamal? How you been today?
Ooh, shiny. It's so pretty.
go around here. Just kind of going in circles. What time is it? We've only been on an hour. I kind of want to get some sleep. But I want to finish these. Where'd Kamal go? Are you here? How's it going? It's not even 11. I'm dead tired, guys.
Let's fly. Take me up.
The hell? Oh. What? No.
Dividing the loot is often a cause of conflict, but luckily for you, I don't really need this stuff.
Statue behind me. Yeah, I found that one. Thank you. 86, Jesus. We could be at 80% soon.
Rain.
Alright. I guess I might end stream early. Just to be like, hey, let's get some sleep. What do you guys think? We're at 78%. Come on.
I'm a little out of.
It's just knuckle duckle.
Rain. My hair and feathers are gonna get soaked.
Oh, they're just staying with me.
Let's fly.
Oops, okay, I went over it.
Take me up.
I'm confused.
Let's fly.
Alright,
Take me up.
Fighting the loot is often a cause of conflict, but luckily for you, I don't really need this stuff.
Let's fly.
There's an intercom in this place, and he appeared right behind me. Who did?
Take me up.
Oh, there's not any more of the little pots. Where are the last two? Oh, and she appeared right behind me. Okay. That's kind of funny.
Let's fly.
Alright, chat. I think I actually am gonna wrap it up, even though we've only been on for an hour and a half. I'm very tired. We'll continue tomorrow with some of the limited events. Today we're just kind of just doing exploration. Because I was trying to get this. B minutes, welcome in. I'm too tired though. We're probably actually gonna be ending soon. Oh, I had. Let's see. The past 3 days I've had a 15-hour workday, a 12-hour workday, and a 12-hour workday. When I talked to her, she said, "Did I frighten you?" Aw, she's playing around. But how's it going, B minutes? Let me give you a shout out. Are you still streaming, or did you end already? I was gonna say hi. I've been busy lately, too, my man. Yeah. At least today we had a marching competition. The kids did well. Out of 10 bands, they placed 4th, and only missed 3rd by like a point. So it's really good for them. I'm glad for them. Oh, this one. It says there's an oculi around here by this like little magnet like thingy. But I don't know where. I don't know how to find it. What is that mean? Oh, thank you for the bits, few minutes. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. How was your weekend? I have 1 day of my weekend left. Because it's always marching band on Saturday. Oh, part of a world quest? Okay. Just want to see if I can get us to 80%. I'm just getting by. I feel that. Return had to step out for a bit. What's this?
Take me up.
Tigers 1, 3, 2. Oh, I need a. How do I open these again?
Let's fly.
Forget how to open these. Let's see. Finished being the show plus teaching, which was a lot, but now I'm just teaching, so I guess I have time. Okay. 100% on Hisi and Lempo, 98% on Paha. Ooh. I still have a lot to do on Paha, because, like, I haven't been around. I have to find these waypoints here. But again, we'll save that for a day when I can actually take the time to do it. Is this above me somewhere? I don't see anything. How do I use these flower things again? What now? I've had 100% all of not tried for weeks. I got like 120 pulls out of it. That's pretty good then. Oh, hey friend.
Show them. Right now. Right here. I'm always watching. Right now. Right here.
So, the school I teach at, they, not me, they announced the spring musical. And they announced it on Friday, which is October 3rd. Get it? Wait. What?
Take me up.
Clean out of Combina's place just to trigger all the little cutscenes. Wait, what little cutscenes? No. Shoot. What? Are you kidding me? Well, now I'm not gonna be able to get that. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, son of a- What's the cute interactions you can have? Oh, really? I'll have to check that out. No.
Right now, right here, right now. Hard-hitting exclusive!
Oh, there's a chest there.
Open fire!
Reading out the ones, hold on.
Open
Howling
fire!
silhouettes? Oh, I didn't even know there were silhouettes today. Did I mark out my calendar? I'm so out of there today. Let me check today's calendar. Hold on, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil. Let me see.
I'd have
Silhouettes
lost
are
myself long ago
supposed to be
if I
tomorrow.
allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough. Taming the beast within
Yeah, don't spoil anything, anything
It's
until I see
tougher.
it, guys. That's a channel rule. I spoil because I haven't seen it yet. There's a channel rule, no exceptions.
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
Alright. There we go. Wait, hold on. Was there a... Okay, so we have silhouettes here. One on the left. What's this? Fire Emblem Heroes released a silhouette on Twitter. This is for the Halloween or Harvest Festival seasonal here.
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the
Now,
whispers
usually
of
every
the
year they
abyss.
used to do like it
Surviving
used
is
to always be
tough.
like the dragon,
Taming
or
the beast
with the
within
one seasonal where we
is
can
tougher.
expect like dragons from like Tellius. But I think last year broke that trend. It was either last year or the year before. So right now it looks like we have a low sulfur on the left. Probably Peony. No way, that's Balthus who has hair like that. I'm not sure. His hair is too long for Balthus. Not sure. Let's see what the comments on Twitter say. Scramir? I mean, I guess it's possible. People say...
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying Scramir. So this is Peony and Scramir. Shrina dressed as Peony. Who's the Skyrim guy? From Radiant Dawn. That's my favorite Fire Emblem. If they're Peony and Scramir, that
I'd have
hopefully
lost
means no
myself long
dragon
ago if I
dragon
allowed
ween this
myself to
year.
be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough. Taming the beast within is
Someone's
tougher.
pointing out that Peony is getting a new alt despite mostly getting a spring alt next year. How dare you make a Radiant Dawn banner without Ranulf? Peony and Rillaboom? What's that Pokemon? So is trailer tomorrow? That's actually not normal. Wait, when's daily savings time in? That could actually potentially be a
When you
reason.
lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
It looks like Rillaboom. Really ends till next month, right? Yeah, November 2nd, so it's not that. Because the actual TT banner... Okay, so Tempest Trials and the Special Heroes banner is on Wednesday. The TT banner is on Tuesday, which means the trailer is usually on Monday. So the silhouettes are supposed to be tomorrow. So that is weird.
I'd have
Others now
lost
are hoping
myself
for
long ago
for
if
Ranulf
I
on the
allowed
banner.
myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough. Taming the beast within is tougher.
That's Pete. I hope Mirabos gets an ult too. Guess we'll find out possibly tomorrow. But yeah, according to the calendar they gave us, it should have been not until Monday. But I guess we'll find out. Check back tomorrow at 10 p.m. Central Time. And we'll see what we get.
Mora makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never have too much Mora, huh?
Let's fly.
Why is it called Central Time? Central US, that's all. Stop exploring. Why? Should I go to sleep? Who decided the center? I don't know, whoever designed North America. Wait. Where's the thing? It's around here. How do I open this otherwise? Oh, it's all the way over there? What the frick? You see this, chat? No, I can't make it. Because railways. Are there any left? Ourselves some time to turn things around. Are you listening? I'm listening, you're right, however. We talked to the other guy.
Let's fly.
What if it's... Oh, sorry, you guys can't see my screen. What if it's Shadows Dimitri? Then I'm not pulling. Wonder if this are solo units or one of them is part of a duo. Usually one of them is free, so whether it's a TT unit
gaining some altitude
or
can
part
bring
of the
some
duo. They
perspective.
rarely show the duo characters on here anymore. Submit Stella Fruit. Seems like we can activate it now. Start the challenge. Destroy 99. Ow. Can you like float? Double helix. Okay. Is it the light up the other side, huh?
Don't tell me that's everything. Ah.
Hey, ma'am. How's it going? Self-fruit only grow near Blue Ember Lake, and the climate here is indeed very different from everywhere else. The atmosphere in the air is beyond words. You need to deliver enough self-fruit before Sergeant Octopus will reveal the trial's contents. Well, since this is a fairy tale, I suppose it doesn't really count as bribery. How's it going, ma'am? Sure to meet your appearance just before shadows to die and end up in seasonal hell.
Take me up.
It's true. I didn't even think about that. Wait, where's the other challenge then?
Let's fly. Take me up.
Got enough jades for a 10 pull, but I'm gonna save it. Yeah, I don't have a lot of jades and star roll right now.
Right here, right now. May I present? Hold that pose. Breaking news.
Wouldn't forget you when there's money to be made. The intel's solid, but we might have competition. It's at Blue Ember Lake. I'll scout ahead, you bring back up. I'm in dire straits for now, so I might not be able to give you your usual cuts, but I swear I'll pay you back double when things get better. Skipping Sarini. What? Lion Dimitri does a pretty cool design. I might not pull for Sarini. Same dies. Yeah, right now I'm saving everything that I can for Sarini. Like, we're skipping Evernight for now. Isn't there another... Maybe it's this octopus. Ready to take a challenge now. Let's go. So another one of these collecting things. Use thrown objects to destroy. Okay. Wasn't very clear. Oh, the XP thing? They want nostalgia pulls because of Elysia? I had never played Impact 3rd. No drip market for ZZZ yet. Again, the normal time would put it at like later. Wait, what have you done? This thing's moving. How do I operate it?
Mora makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never have too much Mora, huh?
Wake Colonel Iron. Seems the device for awakening Colonel Iron Whale is missing some parts. That figures. Even guarded treasures are coveted by others, let alone unguarded ones. So the proof of cognoscenti. The treasure is hidden here. It's certainly nearby, but why don't we just take it apart then? It's a little more than a pile of scrap anyway. This way we won't have to play this little game of pretend anymore. Why not just make things easier? It's certainly one way to go about it. It's time to spice up the story. I was gonna sneeze from all the spice. There must be some other way. We just need to find the missing parts, right? We're good at finding things. If we're talking about spare parts, I might have some leads. Why, are you really giving us clues just like that? It's not unusual to receive aid from mysterious characters in stories, right? Mr. Chesterton, if you're also interested in the treasure's whereabouts, it's not too late to join us. I'm a collector, so of course I'm interested in the proof of the cognoscenti, but I won't play along with your childish games. Well, you can certainly try to challenge Colonel Ironwell your way. Let's see who can locate the treasure first. As for you adventurers, please follow me. Where is he? I don't know where he went. The hell's with this bird? I see this bird. That's unfortunate. Just a hunk of metal junk. Glitch bird. Yeah, as long as it doesn't break the game. Where the hell's the guy? This says there's a chest over here.
Take me up. Emerge. Say cheese.
Mora makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never have too much Mora, huh?
But seriously, where's the guy?
Let's fly.
That quest list, we'll get around to them all. Papa Wrench's workshop is down this way. You should be able to find the spare parts there. Then all we need to do is activate the lift, right? Paimon's got this. Huh? Where's the lever? Ah, a weasel thief? Did it steal the lever? Well, this is unexpected. Don't worry, I'll handle things from here. You? But... Huggin, it's your turn to shine. Oh. Where did you come from? He's got a pet weasel thief. It's not that unusual for traveling merchants to have a few clever companions, no? Quickly, let's catch up to it. You're so fast, we need to catch him, Tanuki.
Take me up.
A new job.
Right now. Right here.
What's happening? Huggin catches the lever thief. Good boy. Dropped the lever and ran away? What does that weasel thief want with this thing anyway? Let's head back. If we're too long, Mr. Shetton might find the treasure before we do. That's right, Tanuki. We can't lose to him. Enter the workshop below. It's deep underground. It doesn't look like there would be a workshop here at all. More like a mole's house more than anything else. Oh.
Emerge. Right now. Nothing lasts forever. Emerge. Ah! Right now.
Messily scribbled notes. Jeanette's illness has taken a turn for the worse. Danil has taken her to the best doctor we can afford, but to no avail. We dare not give her the diagnosis in full, but she had already guessed it. Clever, all too clever, that girl. Sometimes wish she were not so. Perhaps then a smile could yet prevail on her gaunt face. Poor child. I know she has a difficult temper and does not love to speak. Those sudden outbursts of rage surely stem from the sickness's torment. The light in her eyes flickers like a dying candle. What must I do to keep that feeble flame alive? Jeanette has grown so ill that she can no longer travel with the caravan. We have decided to make camp at Blue Amber Lake. Here lies an underground warehouse left by the Archon knows who. One that contains quite a few so-called legacies of the Golden Age. That suits me perfectly. I have had the underground space modified into a workshop, something that Danil and the caravan members also helped greatly with. So this warehouse was here. And he made it into a workshop. And Tinette, the little girl that they're talking about, can no longer travel. This isn't a spare part. Did Papa Wrench leave this here? So it's like Tolfin said, he stayed for Tinette's sake. I didn't expect Helgen to dig up something like this. But judging by your words, did you doubt what I said? Well, they did come from someone who'd given away a friend's treasure. Huh, when you put it like that, Tanuki, it does sound suspicious. But Paimon was just playing along earlier, just so you know. We had to see what tricks you had up your sleeve. What are you planning now, bringing us to this place? Best be warned, Tanuki's super strong. Haha. To me, you're both unexpected guests, but great spices for the story all the same. I can hardly thank you enough. Why would I ever mean you harm? Well then, let's keep searching for the spare parts. We don't know where Papa Wrench left the proof of cognoscenti, so it's all on you now. Oh, hey. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. And stretch. Also might want to end up keeping Treeby instead. What do you mean keep her? Thank you for the posture check.
Ooh, shiny. It's so pretty.
Oh, thank you for the hats off, Redeem. What's going on here? Seems Sergeant Octopus isn't feeling well. Perhaps it's getting aggressive because it's not used to the environment. After all, underground caves aren't exactly where octopuses usually hang out. Sergeant, pull yourself together. I feel like you're implying something here. I always respected the audience's freedom of interpretation. However, rather than that which lies between the lines, we have more pressing matters to address right now. Looks like we'll have to get closer to make it stop. Well then, I'll leave it to you, Tanuki and Paimon. Stop the auto control machine. Okay, so we got the waypoint. It's not scary at all.
Let's fly.
Is this cheating? I'm gonna track my earlier statement. Phew, it finally stopped. Maybe this guy needs a demotion to Corporal Octopus. It's safe now, Tanuki. Let's look around for the spare parts. 3 humans and a weasel search up and down until you finally find the spare parts. 3 humans? Is Paimon human? Awesome, now we can go and wake Colonel Iron Whale up, right? What's going on? The path we came from has been blocked. Oh? Looks like this is becoming quite the spicy story. Spicier better. I can't handle spicy food. Whether it's the food or adventure, too much spice is bad news. Don't worry, leave it to Hugin. Treasure hunting isn't all it can do. It's also good at pathfinding. You see, just follow its lead and we're bound to find something good. Oh, you're not going to do anything by yourself, are you? It's been on us or your weasel thief this whole time. Pretty impossible mission from you. Tom Cruise would be disappointed. Is there a Sergeant Pepper? Bum, 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 ba-dum. Up. Find a page of the journal. It's 2. A few days ago, I met a traveling merchant who just traveled south from there. We had a lovely chat and I felt quite nostalgic. I had yet to learn that this was because I was originally from that city. Fate's coincidences tend to come at you suddenly like that, I suppose. Discovered a foreign yet familiar face in a newspaper she'd brought along. The person in that picture had hair not yet stained by hoarfrost and a carefree smile. This was me, 10 or more years ago. It was only upon reading the obituary in the corner that I truly remembered all I had lost. But old Chesterton was the only one who owned all this, and he is dead. Danyusha has inherited his family name and possessions, as has Zorik. Zorik, 10 years on, I still know not which hands those were that pushed me off the side of the ship. It was all too sudden. Suddenly, Zorik simply could not react in time, and the incident that had occurred aboard the Fortunate One was but a tragic accident. Surely. Danyusha, my child, what can I now do to mend the losses you have suffered since your mother passed? Even my attempts at reparation were not to last. For though it was not my intent, I caused you to lose a father also. There's nothing I can do for her now. Surely a visit from a dead man uninvited will not find any welcome. Same handwriting as earlier. Wait, Denyusha. Zorik? Is Denyusha Papa Wrench's daughter then? But Paimon thought he fell into the sea because of an accident that happened 10 years ago aboard the Fortunate One. Hugin, you just had to dig this page out, didn't you? Guess I have no choice but to. Paimon knew you were up to no good. Tuki, draw your sword, quick! No choice but to tell you all my plans now and ask that you pretend to know nothing from this point on. Huh? The XP nostalgia had killed my vibe for Cyrene. But I mean, if Cyrene is still a cool character, which I think... Because again, I don't see them as an XP since I haven't played Impact 3rd. But they're just a cool character. So like, I'm not going to let the fact that they're an XP or not ruin a character for me. Because like, again... It's not like I have played Impact 3rd or anything like that. Let's see, I was there the day Papa Wrench saw the obituary. He had a strange look on his face, so I asked him about the matter. Even so, he kept insisting that he couldn't remember the details from 10 years ago. Always assuming the best of others. That's just the way he was. Besides, he had Tenet to care for, so everything else took a back seat. After he passed, I kept my ear to the ground, and what do you know? News reached me that the Chestertons had exhausted their wealth over the last 10 years and had landed in serious debt. So I sent a messenger to tell a story. Have you heard? The proof of cognoscenti that can lead you to the great treasure is at Blue Amber Lake in Nod Cry. You're going to give him the proof of the cognoscenti? Technically, it is Papa Wrench, Mr. Chesterton Sr.'s inheritance. As his legal heir, Zorik has the right to it. I'm not as charitable as old Papa, but I wanted to give Zorik a chance to prove himself, and that's how the treasure hunt came to be. He's not interested in the story or the setting, but he seems determined to get the proof all the same. It's entirely possible that he might find it before you two. That won't do. Indeed. Therefore, my plan is to ask you to interfere with the process, or should I say, finders keepers, as long as you get it before him, of course. Though if your conscience permits, you can let him find it first before taking it off his hands. Not a terrible strategy, either that. So that's your plan. Paimon doesn't get it. Do you want him to have it or not? And what if we didn't come this way? What was your original plan? A scheme abandoned hardly matters in the present, does it? I have great faith in your treasure hunting skills. When we go back out, please pretend you've heard nothing. It would not do for me to appear biased, after all. Okay. So we're saying Zorik is behind everything? Because they wanted the inheritance? After searching for a while... Pats.
Take me up.
Looks like we're back on the path we came from. Should be able to get out now. Oh, that opens up to the outside. Huh. Oh, we just take a lift up? I was like, how do I get up there? Zorik waiting for us. But yeah, just because a character's an XP shouldn't make a difference as to whether I want the character or not. If they're a cool character,
I'm a little
I
out
should
of
want them.
practice these days. Any conflicts around?
A lot of important
I'm in
characters
the
are
mood for some-
XPs,
Let's
like
fly.
Treeby and Nahida and...
Take me up.
The bird is still there. So you found the spare parts? Seems you're helpless against this hunk of metal junk. Guess it's up to us to awaken Colonel Ironwell then. Hey, we won. The proof of the cognoscenti is ours now. Well, congratulations, but are you really going to activate the device right now? This thing looks like it's been out of use for a while. There might be some malfunction. Mr. Chesterton, are you worried that such a malfunction might hurt one of us? How thoughtful. However, with the treasure within our reach, it would be too much to ask us to simply ignore it. Yeah, that's right. Tanuki, let's install the parts and start it up right now. Oh, that's cool. Must have been the gift that Papa Wrench wanted to give to Net. Shocking. Oh, that's pretty. Did something shiny just fly upward? Was that the proof of the cognoscenti? I'll go up and take a look. You can climb up that thing? Can we even call ourselves adventurers if we can't even manage that? Even if Tanuki can't do it, Paimon sure can. What reliable companions you are. Well then, I hope to hear good news from you soon. Ride the Aurora. Oh, this thing. Collect shiny fragments? What? Oh, how do I get it? How do we collect it? Jesus. Okay, hold on, let's try that again. Because I missed the first one. I'm like, what? Suck it. Wait until the reruns. Wait, how come? Alright, fine, whatever. Wait until the reruns and I'll see. What? How come I keep missing these? Okay, you know this is getting annoying. Am I getting them or no? I don't even know. Land in a safe place. Oh, is that Tanette? Those shiny things we collected earlier. They look like pictures. But where's the proof of the cognoscenti? Paimon doesn't see anything like that at all. Maybe someone already swiped it. The experience and memories we gain are the most precious of treasures. And adventures we would have all starved to death long ago if that's always the case. Not that we can do anything about that right now, though. Let's go back first. Huh, you're too late. You didn't find the proof of the cognoscenti up there, did you? Huh? How did you... Sure, but we found something more precious still. More precious? Impossible. Judging by that smug look he's wearing, he probably found the proof ahead of us. Might as well try to trick him here. Oh, you want me to play along with your little act, then, Well, there are 5 proofs of the cognoscenti, after all, nor would locating the great treasure be a simple affair even after one collects them all. So, I would hardly be surprised if something in Papa Wrench's collection could far surpass a single proof in value. Such an item exists? Of course. You could call it priceless, even. Paimon has no idea what Tanuki's up to, but that isn't exactly a lie, right? Memories are priceless. Besides, she just asked Tolfin or something. He'd pick what we've got over the proof for sure. And what would a wandering merchant like him know? Aha, I get it now, brat. You're bitter because you lost, aren't you? You're upset that I didn't need to play your little game to get the treasure. I haven't been in a good mood, so I'll pass this advice to you for free. Forget about the rules. People who stick to them hardly ever get the life they desire. Fortune favors those who think outside the box, like me. See, you did all the work, and in the end, you still couldn't find the proof of the cognoscenti. Zork takes out a pristine and opulent goblet. It's hard to believe that it also belonged to Papa Wrench's collection. Ah, yes, it is indeed true that one of the 5 proofs of the cognoscenti is a goblet. But as far as I know, that one is in the Fatui's possession. Many treasure hunters have their eyes on it, in fact. The proof that Papa Wrench found was a mask, and he would often let the children play with it. As for this goblet, I do believe it's a gift that the caravan leader brought from Snezhnograd. Ah, but Papa Wrench never could bring himself to use such a precious thing. It's valuable, of course, but nothing compared to the proof of the cognoscenti, which in turn makes it even less valuable than the treasure Tanuki found, I fear. That's impossible. Wait until the reruns, then we'll see. I still have to get Anaxa. Yeah, Anaxa's pretty good. Got ads. Okay. Well, ads should be done now. It appears even a seasoned collector such as you can be mistaken at times, Mr. Chesterton. If it sets your mind at ease, you are free to find an appraiser for it when you return to that. Where's the real proof of the cognoscenti then? No, forget that. What's the treasure you spoke of, the kid? The one you claim is the superior find. You may have beaten me, but I shan't accept it until you've shown me what you found. Huh? That's... Picture and memories might be priceless to Tolfin, but could we really say something like this is the most valuable treasure without embarrassing ourselves? Hurry, Tanuki, think of something. Since there's more to what happened aboard the Fortunate One 10 years ago. Before you show you, take a look at this. You show the picture from earlier to Zorik. Welcome back. Thank you for sticking through the ads. What is this trickery? Who commissioned you to do this? Was it that old man? Is he still alive? Where is he? So you are the Zorik that Papa Wrench mentioned. Papa Wrench. So he lured me here with a fake name so he can have his revenge. Is that it? You think you can take me? Revenge? What are you talking about? Wait, so the one who pushed Papa Wrench off the ship was... Drop the act. You're all working for that old man, aren't you? Wait, does Danusha know? Is she in on it too? That woman. She agreed so quickly because she knew this was a trap all along, didn't she? Offering to deliver the letter, doing all that just to isolate me. That's right, it's over. You're getting ahead of yourself. What quest are you doing? It's something by the lake. I'm not sure. It was just like these merchants that were there. And then there was a thing by the lake, so I talked to them. Let's see. No, not one of you will ever get me. Not you and not that old man. Oh, he's running away. Zork scurries away, but not even bothering with the precious goblet he mistook for the proof of the cognoscenti. You're just letting him go? You don't have any grudge against him, but isn't Papa Wrench your friend? Don't worry. The path he took looks most dangerous. Would not be surprised if something happens to him. What do you mean? I mean that Papa Wrench has many other friends aside from me. Besides, who doesn't love a story where justice is served? I'm afraid 10 years wasn't long enough to change his ways. If he had proven himself the changed man, even just a little, then I would have forgiven him for Papa Wrench's wishes. Alas, like many others, he too is a prisoner to his baser instincts. What a tragedy. What saddens me more is the lack of a winner in our little treasure hunting game. No new story material for me then. Oh, Paimon almost forgot. What exactly is the proof of the cognoscenti? Will we find it here? Can we ask Kyugen for help? Might this be what you're looking for? It's the mask. A mask? Is this it? But how? You had it on you this whole time? Not quite. Zork did find it first, but he thought that the flashier, fancier goblet was the real proof, so he tossed the mask aside. And now that he's forfeited it, the treasure is yours. Feels like a freebie, but wait, we worked hard for it too. It's our just reward. That's right. If you end up revealing the great treasure secrets, well, that would make for a fascinating story. All right. So as for the actual, so it's called the Tale-Telling Heart. It looks like the Tale-Telling Heart. Guess I'll come visit Colonel Iron Whale from time to time. They make for great stories, so I do know a thing or two. Allegedly, there are 5 proof of the cognoscenti in total. Oh, Tolfin just disappeared. What is with this place glitching? Besides the one Papa Wrench had, there are 2 more on the 3 southern isles. The remaining 2 are further north. You might find more clues about them in Pyramida. If you're also interested in the Great Treasure, you might want to keep an eye out for them. Tolfin is gone. The hell? This area is glitching. Oh, he's down here now. What the hell? Actually, let's keep listening. Shibalanke. Unless they're just trying to see if there's like an achievement or something like for listening to everything. Oops, I missed one. Alright, we've already listened to this one. We're done. Oh, hold on. It still says there's a Lunoculus here, but where? It's not up there, is it?
Giddy up.
I guess we can check. Yeah, it's called the Telltale, or yeah, Telltale Heart, I think. Oh, it's up there, probably. If it's anywhere. We were just there, though. Let's see where it is. Is it underneath this structure? Oh, it is. It's like, where the hell is it?
More makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never have too much more, huh?
Let's fly.
Hey, we got to 80%. We still have to do this quest. The shoemaker's children go barefoot. You'll do that one tomorrow. 100 Prima Gems. Didn't I say it was gonna end like an hour ago? No. Kaizen is playing Genshin in 3 days, but I know they've been dealing with stuff, so maybe they just haven't had time. I have 8 plus 10. So 9's at 27. Uh, 139. Alright, I'm just gonna take care of this. This is auto battle. Get down here. It is past midnight, so thanks for hanging out, guys. Tomorrow we're actually gonna do some of the limited events that have been waiting for us all week.
Time to say bye.
I don't know who's on, so
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Ill fate descends.
hi, Papaya! Bowshock! Uh-oh, that messed up your follow streak. Like Bowser? Yeah, I know he's retiring. How you doing, Bowshock? Did you see the silhouettes? Reggie? No, Reggie is the reason we don't have Fire Emblem. Mystery of the Emblem.
Stand still. Bust.
Yeah, so we don't want Reggie.
Or maybe I'll take it off.
But he also retired.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Be intoxicated.
Stand still.
Opponent down.
Why is Doug retiring? I mean, he's pretty old already. He's worked a lot of places before coming to Nintendo.
Time to say bye.
A lot of other gaming companies as well.
Be intoxicated.
Stand still. Time to say bye.
That's your weekend, Bowshock.
Stand still.
We'll take over. Devin. It's been at Nintendo longer than Doug has, I think.
Waters lies
So I think she's gonna do a really good job.
Stand still.
Then we have Pritchard. I'm pretty sure she's been there longer than Doug.
Time to say bye. Boom.
But Doug had a higher position, yeah, even before Nintendo at other companies, so. No. No, she's worked at Nintendo for a long time. So I think Nintendo of America's in good hands.
Relax.
Keep in mind, again, all the major decisions are still made in Japan. But for anything that's US specific, I think she's gonna do a good job.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
But yeah, I hope your weekend's going well, Boshak. Alright, 14 pulls here. Hey, welcome back, Charlotte. Welcome. Alright, but yeah, it's 12:30. I'm like dead tired, guys. So we're gonna wrap up. Where should we send you? Ruby's on. Zarissa's on. But yeah, Boshak, did you see the silhouettes? I don't know if you saw the silhouettes here. But we'll keep an eye out for trailer tomorrow. I wasn't expecting silhouettes until tomorrow and trailer until Monday, but apparently we're a day early, so we'll see. But alright. Alright guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll get through some of the actual limited events now. But you guys have a good rest of your night for tonight, guys. I'll see you then. Bye, guys.